Hey, Mama. Stream's always full exactly on my peak workout. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Unfortunately, this is probably the better times I can stream during the week between work and trying to get sleeping pattern. But yeah, hope work's going well for you. Thanks for the alert. I'm streaming today because I didn't stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling very well. Quite tired from work. So I thought I'd make it up today. And then tomorrow, of course, it'll be hopefully be as the same as normal stream days on schedule. Yeah, so we finished chapter 3, and we're going to start chapter 4 today. So sound. I didn't change screen. Oops. I have to change the audio. Hold on. I think I was playing Diablo last time. Yeah. Here we go. Is the sound alright? I think the sound needs to go a bit higher. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, so what happened? We've got the sponge. I forgot what happened. We got the sponge and something happened afterwards.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis
She knocked him out. At the end of the last episode, she knocked him out. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, they just left the ship? Oh, shit. Oh, because they're gonna go to the island. Oh, he doesn't look happy. Is there a marquee?
$30,000 pieces of... Just as we agreed.
It better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Let's try say triple.
Oh yeah? I'll pay triple. Quadruple? Quintuple?
It's kind of weird.
Sextuple?
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which gushes through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you should die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science! Finally, I've got this Threepwood, I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal! Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly!
Did you have second thoughts? Who are these guys? Oh, the other pirates.
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back!
This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law. You test tube tinker and Talleyrand.
What?
Pirate law?
Then the scurvy dog will hang.
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Oh, the courthouse. It's open finally.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you will be taken to the
What were the charges?
and keel hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
Oh, okay.
You haven't.
He doesn't know either.
Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
It's Sam. I was wondering when he was gonna pop up.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
That's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
It's still good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams. Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the bugs.
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
Captain Threepwood,
The last one's fake.
having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
If I plead guilty, will I get out of here any quicker?
I plead guilty. Will I get out of here any quicker?
Most definitely.
Oh,
Then I plead.
After the summary executions by keel hauling, hanging, boiling, and scaphism.
scaphism.
Ism?
Trust me, kid, you don't want to know.
Okay, then.
Not guilty by reason of insanity.
I plead not guilty by reason of insanity.
You
The best
look
defense.
pretty sane to me.
Sure, now, but any second I could start using monkeys as needle nose pliers, or shooting myself out of trebuchets, or doing strange things with rubber trees. I'm crazy, I tells you. Crazy.
The defendant will cease his inane histrionics, or the court will be forced to yank out his tongue with a rusty shrimp fork.
Okay, no insanity defense.
So, apparently scaphism is also known as the boats, an alleged ancient Persian method of execution mentioned by Plutarch in his Life of Artaxerxes. It's ostensibly entailed trapping the victim between 2 boats, feeding and covering them with milk and honey, and allowing them to fester and be devoured by insects and other vermin over time. That's such an imaginative way to torture someone or execute someone.
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order!
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen masted pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him!
Do it!
Sorry. I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Let's ask
Hey,
Stan.
Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off flotsamites. They really don't like you.
Damn it.
Don't you have some sort of public defender?
A public defender? In pirate court?
A maroon.
So that'd be a no then.
Wolverine?
I guess I'll represent
That's a bit
myself.
odd.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying? The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine! Your move, counselor!
Here's your briefs, kid.
Witness K Hartrack. I don't know who that is. Charge constant abuse. X class. In this charge, that defendant ruined his perfectly good X. It's still plausible. Court hope he's not just making things up. Recommended sentence 2p fine. 2 what? Death by hanging. Pieces of 8, I guess. K Krebs charged thigh crimes and misdemeanors. Discontinuation of Club 41's nachos. Sauce makes proof of guilt. What? The court thinks that like that some other mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. 23 gold fine. 23G fine. Death by corset. What the hell? H. Mickey. Felonious feline frightening. Okay, that's the cat. Plaintiff's pussycat seems to be traumatized, but court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by the tonic of a cash settlement. If that kid moves in, this case is over. One ball of yarn death by Molly. J. Doro. Oh, he's the one of the dolls. Counterfeit collectibles witness testifying in return for a lighter sentence. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. Their testimony is only affirmed as their last part. Confiscation of sextants. What? Death by 8-sided dice. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm a witness. Defendant arrested in possession of T's tiny sea sponge, which he insists booked through the box. Court is skeptical but has consecrated artifact as part of policy. Defendant also in possession of unmarkable wedding ring. That will likely be used to defray his funeral cost. Okay.
Could you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Not crying.
Okay. We have court briefs.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Whoa, its eyes are still moving. He's drooling. Okay. Maybe we're not allowed to pick up anything.
I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that. That empty nacho plate is making me hungry. Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot?
Barracuda.
Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now. Hey, hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Okay. So maybe you can't.
That paralyzed.
Yeah, the cat looks weird. Let's try cut him.
I don't want to dig my.
Damn it. Hey, a gibbet.
An empty gibbet.
We cleaned it out just for you, sweet meat.
The Left Honorable Justice K.B. Popnecker lived on the bench, died under the table. The Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscup. 30 convictions, 0 acquittals, no survivors.
Wow. Everyone was guilty under his law.
Sword of Lustitia?
Goddess of justice, you illiterate swab!
I can't pick up the feather.
Hey, Stan.
No fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you want a gab, call for a recess.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
So something else hanging. Oh, it's another gibbet, but it's filled.
This reminds me of the time I kissed Elaine under the mistletoe, and a rotting corpse fell on me. Looks like there was one whale of a fender bender while the winds were blowing out. That's why I always sail defensively and carry state arm insurance.
Oh, that's a traffic diagram. It's funny. Look, this is actually going to be a real court thing. Let's go with my client. Okay, let's go with the recess, see if we can talk to
Your
Stan.
Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Cuisine? Let's hope.
Wait here. Huh, that's funny. What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all.
I hook on it.
I don't want to dig...
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a separate room. Okay.
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Let's try to use the hook.
Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here.
Steel 45.
Stupid Rian.
Oh, he's back. What did he go for me?
Where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk. Hey, guard!
What do you want?
What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over there. All you gotta do is get released, and you can walk right in.
Oh. Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine. All right, Councillor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour. I need to know how my case is going. I haven't heard from you in days. Not to worry, old bean. I think I can talk the judge down from drawing quartering to drawing thirding. Fraud! Guard! I'm quite done with my client.
What?
I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, you just released me?
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Wow. You just left me alone. Hey, who's this guy?
Lou?
You!
Oh, the doll collector guy.
What happened to your eye?
I'll tell you what happened to
Oh
my
shit,
eyes,
he's missing an
Smoky
eye.
Eye, when I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted.
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later it got infected, and Dr. Dessange had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
But hooks are still cool, right?
Grr. I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that day with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that. You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you
Okay.
any day now. Look, I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, I like that. All these poxed pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Come on then, let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
I've got a line on a genuine Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate autographed by Dark Ninja Dave himself.
That is a very poor joke, senor.
Why don't you have your pick of my autographed sextants?
Ooh, do you have one of those limited edition Vasco da Gama sextants?
Yeah, but you can't have that one.
What about the Ferdinand Magellan quad action sextants? Hmm?
Yeah. On second thought, I really don't want to part with my sextants. I got a crate full of fine leather jackets back in my hold that have your name all over them.
No thanks. Leather makes me chafe.
How about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That sounds interesting.
It's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
Has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're
So,
really,
red one.
really angry.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Bye.
Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
Adios. Oh, his name's Queen. What Queen? Why can I say his name? Joaquin?
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary looking rat in my
3D
cell.
Stan doesn't look as good as 2D Stan.
I
That's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
His hand flipping is a bit slower.
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But
La 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 la, not talking to you about it.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Hey, a little me.
It looks pretty
That's
good.
right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Is that supposed to be you?
None
Trial of
other.
the century.
Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable Polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
On second thought,
Say no more.
no matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual restitching and de-resing.
De-resin?
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising. People love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
Okay.
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, troubadour, stevedore, ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah.
Okay, let's
See
get
you,
out of here.
Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
Can I pick that thing up?
It's a broken Draw a Beard on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings.
Fillings or filings? Key holder. Can I go in?
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's Courtroom Emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams become reality.
What happened to the other
Some
guy?
of my realities become dreams.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Okay.
Now that the winds are blowing in again, Flotsam Island is once more soaking up most of the pox of the Chuck. Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium? What happened to the Keel Holler Gazette offices?
The Keel Holler? That's old news, Threepwood. Get it? Old news? The whole Keel Holler operation was bought out and shut down by those bigwigs at the Flotsam Times weeks ago.
Well, at bet Davy Nipperkin didn't like that.
Are you kidding? Old Nipperkin made out like a bandit. I heard he's getting ready to retire on his share of the sale.
Nice. Must have got a lot of money from it. Seagull.
When I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that.
You catch it?
I don't... Ladies' Night. Club 41 open to the public. That's a welcome change of pace.
Hey, no more membership required. What's over here? Ah, come. Okay. Guess we're stuck in the town.
I wonder if Club 41's changed its restricted policies. I guess so.
Hey, let me in. Nice. Oh shit, we're actually inside.
What's that artistic abomination?
That be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Nice dartboard.
Isn't it though? It was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity too, what with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
I wonder if we can find those.
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
Oh shit, I drank 5 of them.
Grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Oh, there's actually 5 of them? Okay, interesting.
It's an esophagus scarring Blood Island volcano shot.
Mix these? No. Oh, maybe I can put the iron filings in here. No. No. Let's see, Morgan Le Fay.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down DeSinge's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knocked me unconscious and dragged me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of box. Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
Oh, no.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes. I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass. I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions.
Box standards.
You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
Changed change your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
Well, I think that's when they do the work before they get paid. I think. Alright.
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
He did with his finger? I don't remember. Ooh, there's a mermaid provocative painting. All the stuff here. Buffet table.
I wonder what happened to Murray. I wonder what happened. I don't want to wait.
There's a sack of sugar.
Place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh. What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
Oh, I can't do anything with it. Oh, there's a bathroom door. Looks like it's right above.
Occupied!
Sorry.
There's a tiger here.
Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall. Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
Can't see the pictures. What's this?
I don't want to dig my...
What's this there?
Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Didn't even not really recognize him.
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
Might need to change that.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him, you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
Smart.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or flotsam in fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Yes. I'm not going to skip town. What
Set
was
me
a
up with a
grogatini?
grogatini. With a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
Oh, no.
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Ah, bracing.
Oh, I took the mug. Damn it.
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
Let's see what else there is around here. Over check the dartboard. Done everything at the bar, I think. Seems Shack of sugar up there.
Hardtack's not too bright. I bet he'd fall apart on the stand like a cheap leather jacket.
Hardtack's the guy that was standing guard. Is there anything else here? Sure, can I knock it down?
I don't need a cup of that.
Oh shit.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't wasn't even expecting that. No, okay. Wait, so there's different liquids. Maybe I have to collect 4 other different liquids? I don't know.
I'm not.
I'll get more.
I've already got enough hot.
He's holding something. Can't get it. Alright, someone's in there.
Sorry.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Let's get out. See where else we can go. Oh, a cup of poo.
I don't need a cup of that.
Why not? Ooh, oil leak.
I don't need a cup of that.
Oh wait, where's oil leak? There we go.
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
I've got oil, wax, volcano shot. What those are for? Oh, we can go here now? Okay. That's a boat.
Now that the
And this way? Oh, still nothing. Oh,
the Gulf of...
yeah, let's get water.
I don't need a cup of that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try to go to the Desange area. Let's find him a glass eye. Another bird there. Leg-shaped lamp. Oh, what the hell?
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you
What's
think
powering
it's
it?
a little tacky?
Nah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
Okay, there's something here.
What's that?
You best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
Oh, okay, we can make a glass eye. Like this.
I better get some of this before it cools. Warm.
Wait, is that the same guy over here? You can teleport to the jungle entrance.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
So why are you lying about me in court like that? You and I both know that I never dug up your ex.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to trick old Hardtack up with one of them newfangled recording devices. Well, I ain't saying nothing about my case except in a pirate court of pirate law.
Fine. I'd like to go into the jungle. I need to talk to a large voodoo lady about a not-so-large sponge.
Sorry, mate. I'm afraid I can't allow prisoners to wander out into the jungle. You might get lost or go into hiding.
But I'm I'm not a prisoner. I'm the prisoner's attorney, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Well, that is a stumper, all right. But just to be on the safe side, I think it would be for the best if I kept both Guybrush Threepwoods out of the jungle until their trials are over.
What are you doing on Flotsam Island anyway?
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So a personal
Oh
bailiff
crap,
slash
sorry.
chef,
No,
creating all
accidentally right
sorts
click.
of new delicacies for his nightclub. It's a bit of a dream come true, it is.
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit acts of monstrous evil, of course. It's a bit of a drag on the social life. But my pillaging swing has never been better. So, I guess you could say it's a bit of a wash. Tell you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings. I mean, honestly, mate, what's that all about?
Slaw cravings? Like coleslaw? Interesting. Oh crap, I forgot. Why is my head getting bigger and smaller? I didn't even notice that. Oh no. Let's load up the pirate avatar. I need to look into that. That's not supposed to happen. Let's see. I don't think I can go do anything else here about the glass. Not sure I want to go there, but there's something smoking there. Let's go look.
It's Jock, the electromagnetic monkey.
Let me...
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano.
There we go.
Ow! What the heck is Desinged doing up there anyway?
Let's get that, whatever that is. Looks like it's melting.
Ooh, sizzly. You know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
Nah, we'll be fine. Let's try to use that caustic fluid in the cage.
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
Damn it.
Morgan left Mr. Winslow circling the island, just outside the reach of Flossam's winds.
Oh, the things there. Can we go inside?
Bonjour. Threepwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
The doctor is busy! He must be really busy if he needs all those exclamation points.
Okay, we got 5 fluids, I think. Yeah, we're missing one more, maybe. So I don't know what they're for. I know the molten glass is to make the eye. Maybe one of these are coloring? We'll see. Oh, the cat's eating!
That paralyzed cat is creepy. Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom. Cause you're going to pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks? How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you lava licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Ah, life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whiskers' delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps. How's the
fox treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Vestigial lungs are the worst.
Oh man. That's
What
terrible.
exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
Dark jungle god?
Aye, 'twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses, until one day death ate some bad shellfish and out-chucked the jungle beast into existence.
But if you haven't seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats. To appease the beast, we've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation. What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers?
Look outside. Red outside. Can't see the iris. Black iris.
See ya.
Can we steal some of the food?
I don't need a cup of that. That looks unappetizing.
Stay away from Miss Pretty Whiskers' food, you fiend.
Your cat eats that? Well, I thought she was paralyzed.
She is. I have to feed it to her through a straw.
Ooh.
I don't see any straw. That's a weird looking straw.
What are those sprinkly flakes in there?
Candy sprinkles. Miss Pretty Whiskers loves her little candy sprinkles.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Oh, yeah. He tasted it. Oh, God, no. Stop looking at me. I want to try put some stuff in the cat food.
I don't want to pour it. I don't think splashing hot wax on that would be productive.
So it's molten glass.
I don't think I should.
Maybe not. Maybe let's go this way.
Wow, that bacon grease is still burning.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder if we can grab some.
I just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we got...
There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
Nice. Use a robot.
I could roll back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll probably kill me.
So I have to... try to get the not guilty thing. So how can I make the eye? Where's the glass?
It's molten glass. Inside a glass. Trippy.
Do I have to mix it with something? Manatee oil. Let's see if we can get to the jungle through the side. Oh wait, can I talk to this guy? Give him the glass.
I don't think I should be...
That would be fun to see, seeing him splashed with some molten glass. Oh, okay, they blocked this part. I'll go through here. Yeah, that sucks. How do I make glass side? Molten glass.
It's a broken toy that's leaking iron flakes. Hear ye. Having finally captured the vile criminal Guybrush Threepwood, the Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstump has been recalled from his summer vacation to adjudicate and pass sentence on the loathsome reprobate. A public execution has been scheduled for dawn in the town square. Sandwiches will be provided. BYOG.
Young grog.
There'll be sandwiches.
Okay, so let's read this. But the cat. So we need to make the cat move, I guess. Natural sauce, pinky blood, but didn't like the specific cause of the stick to burn. Not sure what could burn that we have. Probably caustic fluid. Feline. Counterfeit collectible. Stool parrots? I don't know, what does that mean, stool parrots? A sea sponge. These particularly exposed suspects possible commercial season, just making things up. Okay, let's try go back in.
There. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
All righty then. Let's find Judge Grindstump.
The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding. Let's keep it moving, Captain Threepwood!
Let's see if we can break him.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden, this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well, naturally, I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
What?
Why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your
One
Honor, I
down.
move for a mistrial.
3 to go.
Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzig's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's
Like Goldilocks.
delightful.
Okay, so we can try to use a caustic fluid on the plate.
I don't want to pour acid.
Okay, maybe not. Wax?
I don't think splashing hot.
Volcano shot?
I don't want to waste. That empty nacho plate is making me hungry.
Oh, I thought we had to do something. Hot cat. Want some grog?
I don't want to waste my.
Hot wax?
I don't think.
Oil?
That's greasy enough as it is. I don't want to pour acid. Hot man.
Nacho sauce makes proof of guilt. The court deems like that some other obstacles could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. Who's Krebs? So I have to talk to him. Witness. Krebs.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your
we
ability
ever met
as a
her?
grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye.
I don't remember her.
Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Aye, that takes me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
Wait, let's see the scar.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Why's it got a skull and crossbone thing?
You're lying about this whole nacho business, aren't you?
Nay, are you lying about being a mighty pirate?
I'll ask the questions here. Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No.
Objection, Your Honor. Defense is badgering the witness.
Knock it off, Threepwood!
Just a moment, Your Honor.
So there's candle wax on the table.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce this caustic agent into evidence as an alternative cause of Bosun Catherine's burns.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Objection. Defense is trying to cloud the issue.
Sustained! Captain Threepwood, if you have an alternate theory as to the cause of the bosun's horrific injury, do the court the courtesy of fleshing it out before introducing random cups of bubbling goo into evidence!
Okay. I think I need to do something inside the. Oh my. Inside the bar.
Your Honor, I'd like to approach the bench.
Denied! No one approaches my bench!
I, don't know what to do.
That's why you should have a lawyer, you blithering blatherskate!
Sorry.
Look, Threepwood, it's pretty easy. You can call witnesses for any of the cases. Once they're on the stand, you can question them, confront them with evidence from the evidence table, if it's pertinent to the case, or attempt to confront them with new evidence that you've brought into court.
You'd best be careful about that last one, though. Nothing gets on me nerves more than a defendant attempting to clog my court with useless chunks of jetsam.
And of course, you can always ask for a recess so you can check your briefs.
Thanks.
That has been pretty nice.
I object
To what?
to this trial, to your hat, to the way my beard's itching. I also object to the way that guy's looking at me, and to this hook, and
You will cease your foolish distractions before we come down and cease them for you.
Anger. Remember her.
you're lying.
Nay.
I'll ask the. I am.
You may.
Okay. So let's talk to another witness. Ah, this is the doll guy.
I'd like to call Joaquin Jacinto de Meara Alfonso de Oro to the stand.
Joaquin de Oro! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
See?
Senor de Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine.
Wait, where's trying to sell? I thought he was collecting them.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down.
That's
We just need to give him a toss, so he should be right. So we've done Krebs, or Hemlock McGee's the cat.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee!
What's
Yeah,
that?
the cat.
Oh.
And do you swear on Blackbeard's...
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was bloody Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee head he did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, poor little Pretty.
Pretty Whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
This whole cat thing is a scam to get back at me for getting you kicked out of Club 41, isn't it?
How can you look at my sad little pussycat and call me a liar? Oh, just look at her.
Just a moment.
What way to move the cat?
Jump, girl. Go to your master.
Quit tormenting Anthony's cat and get on with your case. Assuming you have one.
No. Let's give it a shot.
I don't want to waste my.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Grease.
That's greasy.
Oh yeah, I don't think any of these work.
Hot man. I don't think. I don't want to. I don't want to waste. I'd like the witness to consider this so-called counterfeit figurine.
Objection, relevance.
That piece of evidence.
I'd like to direct the witnesses.
Objection.
That piece of evidence.
Maybe this is
It's a broken toy that's leaking iron flakes. Oh, it can't be that easy.
what?
Oh, it can't.
Let's call a
Your Honor,
recess.
I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff!
Alright, let's get out of here.
Stupid reinforced wall. Hey, guard! You want to again?
Alright, we're out
Not
again.
getting any smarter.
Hope he does not. Club.
Hot, gooey wax.
There was a skull shape in
Icky.
it.
Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Maybe do a skull shape.
Changed your mind about it?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along. And
We have to pay everything. I don't see any.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho.
That's skull shape. That's the closest, but it's not exactly the same.
What's this?
That'll barbecue.
I don't see how that could possibly compare to a sketch. I don't want to dig my. Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Oh, that's black. Wait, are we looking at the black part? Maybe.
It's a cup of bubbling hot wax. Grease is the word. Or is the bird. It's molten glass. Inside a.
Oh, maybe we could put the molten glass in the skull's eye.
I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
Okay, maybe not.
I wonder what happened to Murray. Hot manatee oil is a precious resource. I don't want to pour. That's great.
Occupied!
We can't go in there.
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy. Now that I've spent some. Nice, dart.
Isn't it?
Can I play around?
On dart turn.
Icky. Hard to believe.
Where's the nacho thing? Built the quartzine seems unlikely that some other source could have caused some other mix of fluids. There's this. Wax and what? Volcano shot. Plastic fluid.
Filthy flying. That's greasy enough.
Well,
Hot manatee oil. That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, that's not right.
Upside.
I can't pick up hot manatee oil. Snazzy. Snazzy. I still don't know what the 41 stands for, though. Stan!
That's my name, kid.
How are sales going?
Great. Chime in the gallows.
Yeah?
Heard that.
Stan.
Sorry, kid, can't. But
Talking about that.
Can I see the...
can't get enough.
That is the second.
Oh, we can't even get my... I can't...
Who better?
Mon-
You like it?
What am I missing? I missed quite a few things. Oh, clicking this wall for some reason.
Toro?
What?
Make a glass high somehow. Like shaped lamp.
Look! An eight-legged alpaca!
Your fancy cryptozoology tricks won't fool me, laddie.
Oh, okay. Can I lock the window?
Whoops!
Hey! Arr. Now look what you did.
Did I do?
Arr. You clumsy clam clipper! You ruined my prototype! Now I'll have to start all over! Arr.
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it! Just get out of me sight! Arr.
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
Okay. So
Icky. Hard to believe that...
that's the kind of burn that she.
No match here.
Oh wait.
Icky. Hard to believe.
Oh okay. I can't use that. I get another leg. Well, maybe I can use something else. Oh, okay. There we go. Now we can go close off that case.
Who got
Like,
the pirate?
Tight.
Ness. What's her name? Wilson.
I'd like to...
Catherine?
Now.
Aye.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No.
Objection, Your Honor.
Knock it.
Just...
Have to give this to him.
I don't think that would be... I better keep these... I don't think that would be admissible as evidence. If I want to introduce...
Wait, what did he say?
If I want to introduce that as evidence, I should spring it on a witness.
Right to.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce
okay,
this
there we
leg
go.
lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing.
Objection,
Okay.
Your Honor. The scars
Everyone
on this
done.
leg-shaped
Thanks for
lamp
stopping by.
may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked.
So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
It's true. After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes? The woman whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Nope. Sorry. Drawing a blank.
Arr!
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs' charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter of Krebs versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam Island finds in favor of the defendant Guybrush Threepwood.
Too bad.
Turn off, you lot!
Okay, so that's just the figurine and the cat. Oh, all the liquids are gone. Okay. So I guess something new is going to be available. It's called Recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess. Stupid reinforcement.
I use this on this.
I'm not sure I want to leak iron all over that.
We've done that one. There's a cat one. It's a couple of hours, but the time cat one. Cash settlement. So I have to make the cat move somehow, maybe with cash. Counter, I need to give him an eye.
Hey, go up to. Not getting it.
Where can I make the eyeball? Oh, okay. I'll get rid of that. Plus. There's a monkey. I can't open his cage yet. Oh wait, I've got a hook. You can pick locks.
Let's see if this will work. Aha!
Okay, so it works. Nice.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
Maybe we can use the monkey as a distraction for the cat. To get some of the food.
I don't want to show my. One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey out of your pocket until the most dramatically useful moment. And that goes triple for an electromagnetic monkey.
Oh, violence. What do we get?
Whoa, that's one powerful magnetic monkey tail. It's a broken toy that's leaking iron flakes. Hi there.
Enjoy it.
I'd be happy.
None.
Yeah, skip.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story. See ya. One thing I've learned the useful moment. Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket. He's attracting all my change. His tail is a magnet, and I think that he's got mange.
I tried using a cat before. Probably cat food.
One thing I've learned the
That
useful
doesn't
moment.
work.
Hey, look! A five-headed bonobo!
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, must have been a weather balloon.
Oh wow, okay, so that's what's gonna do. Gonna happen with the cat. Let's go back to court. I still don't know what's with the eyeball. Okay, we can at least clear our name with the cat. call witness. What's his name? McGee?
I'd like to.
I'm right here.
I'd like.
Still under oath.
Okay. Let's use this on the cat. That should make it move.
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers, Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But I put it to you that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant, one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse Jacques the Monkey.
What? Objection. There's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim. Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back. We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flopsome finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Come on, Judge, get him with the pox.
Don't make me send the bailiff up there.
Okay, so we have this thing.
I better get
What?
I better get my name cleared so I can get back the spot.
All right. I need to make the eyeball. That's the only thing left. I don't know how. It's called recess. Blah 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 blah. Wait, I lost the. Oh shit.
Hey, guard!
Blah, 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 blah. Do I have to get the glasses again? I have to get the shot glasses again. Can't speak today.
Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Barkeep?
What a Sorry.
What? Oh, so the glass eye was
What?
You heard
Change.
the pirate legal.
What am I missing?
Sorry.
Am I supposed to use the leg with something?
That doesn't need to be
Illuminated?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Oh, she's here. Hello.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last moment?
Hey, Krebs. Now that your case has been dismissed, care to join me in a little post-trial amicus curiae?
Was that a pickup line?
I don't know. My Latin's a little rusty. About your quest for vengeance, I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You
Yeah, I don't remember either.
remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling Shores?
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush U. Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too. You're not
not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you?
Flying okay.
Hey, Krebs, now that your case has been dismissed, care to join me in a little post-trial amicus curiae?
Was that a pickup line?
I don't know. My Latin's a little rusty. Bye.
Maybe nothing. Do you want a leg? Leg.
That doesn't need to be illuminated. That doesn't need to be...
Do I need to be illuminated?
That doesn't need to be...
Maybe the mouse is normal.
That doesn't need to be...
Illuminate Morgan.
That doesn't need to be...
Wait, the painting.
That doesn't need to be...
Illuminate dartboard.
That doesn't need to be...
What needs illuminating? Blind Seagull? Flashback?
That doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be...
This guy.
That doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be... Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Crypt Digits unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge supply. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that!
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Hey! But not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal wreaths themselves.
Genuine imitation eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Defective?
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you. Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that!
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you
Alright, come.
ask me that! I told you again!
How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
Wait, wasn't I deceased?
Feels.
Bad, I'd say. Pretty bad.
You got that right, Missy.
Are you not outraged by this ridiculous trial?
Well, I'm just glad that scum-sucking Fleetwood will finally be brought to justice.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get a 10-minute break every hour. It's the law.
Okay.
I'll see you in...
Yeah, well,
Okay, so let's try. I know this guy gets angry. And use it on him.
Hey, Hemlock, mind if I capture your eye color?
What now? What now? Hey!
It's like Men
Thanks.
in Black.
Hi there, Double Peg. Ah, how's how's Miss Bar...
How do I?
How's Miss Barfy Whiskers doing? How's Miss Barfy Whiskers doing?
What? Barfy Whiskers?
Can't pull out the eye.
Last time you dancing dunce. Is Miss Pretty Whiskers?
See ya. Hey, Hemlock.
What the? Hey,
I didn't do anything.
Thanks.
How do I think he had green eyes? The guy's stuck in that place. I don't know what color he has. Stan doesn't have pops, he doesn't have pops. He's on the lady version. Which is
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
Sorry. Hey, Krebs.
What do you?
Are you?
Ah!
Bye.
the hell? I was just so I don't know what to do with that. Let's illuminate something, apparently.
The eye only... Would you mind holding still for a moment? I think you've got something in your eye.
I do? Where?
Nope.
Well, thanks for...
Hey, WP. I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
1 grog.
Coming right...
Will help.
What'll it...
How about some...
Sorry.
What?
They're a row of Blood Island.
They look...
Only the first.
Yikes. I noticed...
Why did we ask that?
What are you?
Capturing the eyes of a backstabber.
Whatever.
How do I get them angry and then capture the eye? Yeah.
Lou? Dora? Associate... Hey, Doro.
What?
I've got an eye for you.
It's nice, but
But...
I really had my heart set on a cool glass eye that glows.
Glows?
Oh, you know? Like all the cool, poxed pirates' eyes glow when they get angry.
You want to look like an out-of-control diseased pirate?
Oh, see? Then all the pirates will fear and respect the name of Joaquin Doro.
How do I capture the color red eyes? Oh, this guy. I make him pissed off.
What are you? Hey! worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kind of second nature to me by now.
Great.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a pretty piece of it off of your untimely execution. So I figured, what the heck?
You sure I can't go into the jungle? I'll be back in just a few hours.
I said no!
Okay. Making just color it red.
The eye only captures the...
Catman.
Hi there, double...
What? Barfy Whiskers?
Hey, Hemlock.
What the? Hey!
Thanks.
Red. The color is pretty cool though. Let me illuminate. You know, light?
That doesn't need to be illuminated. What kind of a madman? That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Bonjour. Fleetwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
That doesn't need to... That doesn't need to be illuminated. That doesn't need... The faster I clear my name of these ridiculous charges, the
Yeah,
faster
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be free to cure Lane with La Esponja Grande.
What do I do with this light?
That doesn't need to be... What do you think of this lamp now, Stan?
It'd be a great little souvenir if Krebs' case was still going on, Threepwood, but now it's nothing but another piece of kitschy crud. Believe me, I know my kitschy crud.
Hey, Stan, mind if I capture your eye color for posterity?
No problemo, Threepwood, just as long as old Stan gets a cut of the reproduction profits.
Sure.
Whoa!
Maybe I have to have a certain iris color? Oh, save the game, so maybe that's right. So I just need the red color. Try that on this guy. If that works.
Hey, Hemlock, mind if I capture...
What the what now?
Okay, now.
Thanks.
I'm gonna make him angry and then capture his eye color.
I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers likes all the iron I've added to her diet. I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron. Hi there. What exactly?
Trying to figure out.
She's probably just not getting enough iron.
What? Barbie Whiskers? For the last time, you dancing dust.
Come. They won't get angry for long enough.
See ya.
Maybe in the courtroom? I do this.
The eye only captures the color of...
I've tried inside. I think I've done this guy already before.
Say cheese.
Yes, it does smell a bit like cheese out here. Hey!
Thank you.
Who go?
No hard...
No worries, mate. I'll
Right, same
shortly
thing.
execute.
How's the pop?
Swing has never been. Tell you one thing I didn't expect.
Slow craving.
Like...
Yeah.
Just...
Capture his eyeball.
Well, that's why you should have a lawyer, you blithering blather skate!
Sorry.
Look, Threepwood, front them with evidence.
You'd best be careful about the chunks of...
And of course,
Thanks. Your Honor,
Guy Bro.
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell
Hey,
the truth
Sakura,
to the best of
Sakura.
your ability as a grog-swilling,
One
backstabbing
key.
pirate?
What's
It's
this
going
log
pretty
made
well.
of? Calf leather?
I'm
just
slowly
can't find
getting
crafty
through this
shit like
trial,
these
but
days.
I'm a bit stuck on
I
the
do.
coloring the eyeball. How's your recovery going? How's your day been?
Captain Sheepgood. Reapwood. Ah yes, Shreveport. Reapwood. Greensleeves. Reapwood. Treebeard. The Reap. Sleep. Wood.
Close? Yeah.
Dak.
objection. Defense is stalling.
Get on with it!
I just need to figure out how to make someone angry enough to use the... Oh, he's angry.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha.
I was so lucky.
Right, where were we?
Okay, now we can call recess. You like a good luck charm.
You're on.
I'm getting all these puzzles done when you're here.
You want... What?
Not getting any smarter.
Alright, you can give this side to him.
Captain Doro,
Do you have it?
one nigh indestructible glass eye. Pox colored, just like all the cool pirates are wearing.
Hutchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really scary.
Now, according to Cryptdigit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh,
How do I look?
dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure, whatever. Now, about your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the Star and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? How'd you smuggle this into here?
In my, let's say, mouth.
Okay.
I better get back in.
Oh, okay. Thanks. That should be the last one.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Timing of my day is on the evening I went down for what's supposed to be a nap at 8 p.m. I'm just not getting up at 4 a.m. So it looks like I have had half my evening last night and before work on that one. Yeah, I've had like some days kind of like that where I think I'll just take a short nap after dinner, but then I end up sleeping and wake up in like the middle of the early mornings. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't affect your work, you know. You might like be super tired, or you might become drowsy during work.
I'd like to recall Captain D'Oro to the stand.
Can someone pull D'Oro out of his cell?
The court would like to remind Captain D'Oro that he is still under oath.
See?
Show him this.
Captain D'Oro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it, but not your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Continue.
I purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin D'Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, Counselor. In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus D'Oro, D'Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
His justice. Where's the hangings?
You want hangings? Just keep it up, you swabs. Let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Hold on, what's this? There appears to be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Huh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam. How do you plead?
My GF in college would sleep from like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and or so, and then take 4-hour nap in the afternoon every day. Damn. She must have got like a lot of work done during college. That's crazy hours. I wouldn't be able to function at 4 hours of sleep. Not even during uni or college.
Not guilty.
On what grounds?
The pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Off the Rock of Gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the voodoo lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Just surprising it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
I won that ship, fair and square.
Now, Threepwood has returned, and so has the cloud of pox. What a coincidence! And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called Rock of Gelato.
Well,
Oops.
I do.
I actually right-clicked. Damn it. Oh,
Wonder Bunny.
Elaine. Oh, she looks scary.
You blubbering belugas! I'm sacking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane, less plunder, more money, please.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you, silly boy. Ah, to finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to... What's this? The scent of betrayal? Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty bell!
There goes my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
But first, hold the defendant's pox-spreading keister back to the brig.
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
I wouldn't call her that. She
Ow!
might take exception. What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Oh.
Ouch.
If you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself.
Is he gonna let me out? No, she wasn't working, just up late poking around on the internet watching TV and talking to me. We went to different colleges.
I'm gonna go see
She was
if
3
the
hours ahead
local
of me, but
doctor can fix me jawbone.
Wow. 3 hours, but you guys were still in the States. Wait, hold on. So that means you weren't... You were either living outside of New York, maybe closer to the center, or she lives overseas, somewhere to the east. 3 hours ahead, where would that be? I'm guessing you were just closer in interstate rather than in New York at the time. What's this scrap of paper?
A recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
Were you from California or are you from New York?
The only way to drag Elaine into court is to get this voodoo summons into her hands. Seems simple enough? Seems simple enough?
Oh, from Seattle. Wow. You moved around a lot.
There's nothing left of this buffet but a few scraps of tofanity paste and a light ranch dressing.
What else can we get here? Use the bathroom door again. Okay, it's not used. See there.
How about a towel, sir?
Oh, gross.
Really needed that.
From Seattle, she was from New Jersey. I went to college. She went to college in Massachusetts. Back to Chicago. Was unlucky. Yeah. How long were you guys together, if I may ask? Feel free to say no. Another piece of
The
paper.
bartender's recipe for a Scab Island sling. Seems pretty simple.
Alright, we moved up.
I don't want to dig my... Seems simple enough.
Can't do anything with that.
Nah.
Oh, the darts are back.
Yikes.
Get out of the way, you blithering hunk of man meat!
I won't be able to get any closer to the dartboard with those hell kittens in the way. Morgan! What do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife.
I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy!
6 years, wow. Does that story come with a happy ending?
Can't you two just work it out over a nice groggatini?
V, Guybrush Threepwood is buying me a drink?
Over your dead body, trollop!
Who are you calling Trollop, Schooner Mom?
Oh boy.
Ooh, she got kicked. Oh no.
Elaine, you should know that Morgan and I spent a few nights together inside of a manatee.
Inside of a what?
Uh,
You're a dog, Guybrush Threepwood!
Ladies, please. There's plenty of Guybrush Threepwood to go around.
Well, there won't be when I'm done with ya.
Get over yourself, Threepwood.
Yikes.
Okay, they both don't like that.
Hey, Morgan, I think you're losing your edge.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
Oh shit.
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bites? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Whoa!
Wow, Morgan, you're pretty handy with a sword.
Is that so? What else is she handy with?
What really actually lives together didn't work very well. Oh, sorry to hear that. 50 years later, I'm still in New York. I do love it here, and so it could have been worse, I think. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess it's a good thing that you guys found out that it didn't work. Didn't have to stay together in a bad relationship. Well, I wouldn't say it's bad. In a relationship that won't work, that didn't work. Was it always your dream to go to New York, to live in New York?
Okay, I'm gonna go think of something clever. Try not to kill each other while I'm away. Seems simple enough.
Does it tell me what the recipe is?
Hello. What was that?
Oh, something stuck in my shoe.
Hey, what's this piece of paper stuck to my boot? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated. WP?
I can't talk now, Captain. I've got to protect my bottles from these banshees.
Okay, can't get his help. Or her. Not really. Don't know if I would have if it was for her, but I never got my driver's license. And New York City is one of the few places in the US where you can get away with that. I don't know if I would have moved across country just like that for that. It's a big part of why I stayed. Oh, okay, that's fair. Not a lot of people know, but I don't have a driver's license either. But I have a motorcycle license, so that was my mode of transport. I've had it for about 10 years, and where I live, it's quite small compared to the US. I'm in New Zealand, and the place here's the city I'm living in is quite small and quite close to like a lot of places that are where I currently live. So like it's like maybe 20 minutes just to get into the city, and that's by the highway. We're near the airport. Yeah, so it's just convenient. And having a motorcycle as well, since it's a smaller vehicle, I can pretty much park it almost anywhere without worrying too much about getting stuck in traffic, which is nice. Definitely sucks on the rainy days and winter, but the change from having to work in the office to work from home kind of like removes all that, takes all that away, because I don't have to go out as much. So I try to take the bike out on the weekends whenever I can. Currently, my bike is off the road. There just seems to be like a issue with the starter motor, or maybe the battery's dying. So I've ordered some parts to try to replace those. So yeah, we'll see when the parts get here. Hopefully this week, because I need to renew the insurance. But I think, yeah, driver's license I think isn't really required if you, like you said, you live in New York, and there's a lot of ways to get around. You guys have the subway, there's buses. Over here we have within the city we have a free bus that goes around in circles, which is nice. And then the buses that go out to the suburbs, if you travel between at least across suburbs at least twice, the whole day is free for the rest. Your ride is free for the rest of the day, which is pretty generous, I reckon. Let's see if she'll help.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
Tell me, did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this will.
Oh shit.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Oh shit. Oh, sugar. My college town was only 40k people, 18k of which was the college. Oh damn, that's pretty small. I was able to get away with an electric scooter, nice. And the buses at college ID work as a free bus pass, nice. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of what should I call it? Amenities here that give discounts to students, which is like makes it really useful. But of course, if we had things like snow, which stops our entire bus transportation system, then you're pretty much stuck either getting a taxi for any taxi that's even on the road, or having a friend pick you up. Oh, Machiavel, how's it going? We're just chatting about not having driver's licenses and transportation. Oops, I was gonna say hi. Yes. How's the new house? Although the buses started running unlimited service at like 6 p.m. and stopped entirely at 8 p.m. I was like, hello, this is a college town. Why are you asking for drunk drivers? Yeah. Lots of boxes, yeah. Hopefully your packing goes quickly. It can be a struggle sometimes. But yeah. Because you gotta find all the places to put your stuff. Yeah, so the university I went to was outside of the city. It's actually close to where I live now. And it took like half an hour-ish by bus to get to the university, because we lived in a suburb close to the city. And yeah, we hear stories about some unique kids, because students are poor and they needed some help with funding from the government here, where they try to take a taxi and then they ditch it to ditch the fare. So yeah, our university got kind of a bad rap for that. But otherwise, it was a pretty decent university, mostly for agriculture and winemaking. But there was a IT curriculum, which is why I came here for university. Game is a bit loud, or at least start fighting it. Okay, I'll turn it down. How's that? Maybe a bit lower? I didn't realize the sword fighting was quite loud. It's about just at the green marker. Yeah, at the moment looks like the sun is about 50%. Is that it? Is that any better for you, Mel? Oops. But yeah, it's, the only problem I think is that even with the bus system here, it sometimes still isn't enough, because you get like the morning rush and the afternoon rush, and people are like still queued up to get into the bus to get the buses. Like it would be nice to get something like a subway or a light rail, but yeah, I think maybe the city's not big enough for that. Actually, when I was in high school, I lived far enough from the school. They did have regular school bus service to my house, nice. So I got a free 24/7 bus pass. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. We also lived quite far from our school. All of my primary and high school. I wasn't in New Zealand at the time. I was in Papua New Guinea, and we had like a company driver. He specifically picked up the kids from the compound we lived in, and then drove us all to the schools in the morning. So we didn't have to worry about transport there. But I think being kids and being expats wasn't really the best place to take a public transport. Yeah, could be quite sketchy. Oh, let's get the sugar.
Just what I always wanted. An ant-infested sack of sugar.
Oh, it's ant-infested? Okay.
I wonder what happened to Murray. Hot, gooey wet.
Alright, now that we cleared them of the bar, we can probably get the... Okay.
Would you mind steering clear of the dartboard? Now that I've found me darts, I need to practice before tomorrow night's tournament.
Can I get the darts? No. Let's try giving them a drink.
Can you make one of these Fat Island fuzzy nostrils?
Aye, aye, Captain.
While you're making that, I'll just...
Order up. One fat
Holy crap, that was fast.
nostril, heavy on the fuzz.
That was absurdly fast.
Arr, libations.
Ah, gimme.
Okay, they seem to like that. Oh, damn it.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
It's It's nice to see one female pirate in this bar isn't a fight-crazed wackadoodle.
Oh, I am. I'm just loading up on carbs before joining the fight. Doesn't pay to have a sugar drop in the middle of one of these things, you know.
One time I was on the bus and this big dude got on the bus in a slightly sketchy area and said in a loud deep voice, "I don't have any money." And I was like, maybe I hope this doesn't go sideways. Now, did they let him on, or was the driver like nice enough for him to hop on without the fare?
What you gonna do with all that gold?
All what gold?
All that gold inside your chest.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Oh, goddamn. Okay. Looks like I have to... Looks like I have to get the right drink. Maybe. Then he said in a friendly tone of voice, "But I picked you a pretty flower." Ah, nice. I'm glad the story ended on a positive note. Scab sling. See if that works.
Can you make me one of these?
A Scab Island sling, eh? That'll be a snap.
Fine, I'll just be over.
Here you go. One Scab Island sling. Sweeter than a siren's song and deadlier than a kraken's kiss.
That was fast.
Arr, libations.
What?
Ah, gimme.
Am I just meant to make all the drinks? It's kind of weird.
Nope.
Alright, I was supposed to give the Elaine the letter.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you...
Hey, beautiful.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Oh, this is different. Or not.
Hey, darling.
What?
Would you mind taking this?
Only if you don't mind taking this.
Sorry. Ooh. One of these?
Oh, here we go.
Take your time.
Darts?
Mix is a mean drink. He's a horrible shot.
Oh, we can't. Supposed to do. Oh, right. You can stick the letter onto the dartboard.
I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done! One Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr, libations.
Ah, gimme.
Okay, now we can...
Okay, this is really flattering, but let's calm down and talk this out like adults.
taunt Elaine, I think.
When Laflay's been filleted like a fish.
Elaine, Tucklebear, Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free.
There we go.
Good for nothing words getting in the way of my killing.
Nice. Oh, so that's what happened to Guybrush. It was like a voodoo thing summoned.
Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. TM.
Even in New
Now
York.
I know who wears
My work requires me to go to around the city, where it pays for me to have a monthly subway pass. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool of your work as well. That's like something that some companies are quite stingy with.
She's a catch.
And conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I had a job to do.
Sure, just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if
What if nothing? Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save.
Sad.
Mrs. Threepwood. Please tell the court how this horrible pox is all LeChuck's fault.
LeChuck? That stick in the mud wouldn't know a good pox if it kicked him in the fundament. Heck, there wouldn't even be a pox if you'd gone through with the voodoo lady's recipe properly. But no, you had to wave that root beer bottle around like some sort of conquering hero. Oh, look at me! I be Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate! Next thing I know, you tried to replace root beer with root grog and bam! Pucks all over the place. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Okay. I'd like a second to think about my next move, Your Honor.
Make it fast!
Let's see if we can get the sponge.
All over my courtroom.
The sponge?
Honey, look! They confiscated your ring!
You let someone take it from you? Didn't I tell you never to let it out of your sight?
Yeah,
But me no buts, lover mine.
I wish she would have pronounced the TM as an extra layer of mockery. That would be something. I was... Oh wait. I was clicking on the sponge. Why does it go in the ring?
Honey, look! They confiscated...
You let someone take...
Okay, there we go. That's weird.
Your Honor, Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that
I was expecting Guybrush to say the TM.
this horrible pox to your shore. What if I were to tell you that I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one fell swoop?
I don't know. Maybe.
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Now behold, as a simple exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
What? Where did it work?
Off with his head! Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
This is sort of all I got.
Then,
Where did it work?
the power vested in me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are right there.
What? Woof.
What is the meaning of this? My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
LeChuck? I thought he was a ghost.
I heard he was a zombie.
Don't listen to him!
You see, Your Honor, the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him!
For decades, I dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it. I yearned for it. I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
And it was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. Dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding. I've killed him like 5 times.
So you see, Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox. I am. And and I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of...
Guybrush Threepwood.
The Voodoo Lady.
The hell?
That creepy lady who lives in the shack?
What the what?
In these pages, you will find detailed plans laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with her head!
To the jungle beast!
It can't be true. Can it?
Order! Order! I hereby call for the release of Guybrush Threepwood and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady! To the brig with both of them!
I've had it up to me eye patch with all this land-loving lollygagging. I'm off to plunder me some treasure.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
I'm confused why the sponge didn't work.
Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless. Under normal circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she has been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a beekeeper like my Uncle Sid.
Let's ask the lady about this.
Esponja Grande won't work on anyone until it's been fed its feast for the senses. Hey, you!
Hello, Threepwood.
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Esponja.
I noticed you strategically left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo-absorbing potential.
Brought to maturity? How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
Like all infants, La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
The hell?
What sort of meal is that?
A feast for the senses. The menu, Threepwood. Take it, and serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
Cool scorpion.
It will grow.
Hey, neat! There's a map of the Flotsam Jungle on the cover. No more listening to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate.
Okay. Feast for the senses. A voodoo feast in 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the smallest beastie. Put on napkin that's a sight, a garish cloth grotesquely bright. Once complete in order, your wee beast will grow to where she. Substitutions encouraged.
Well, that's odd.
Why can I hold like that? That's cool.
It's like a whole new map now.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Holy shit. Oh wait, did the middle part just disappear? Oh. I guess they unlock after you complete the first course. Put on a napkin that's a sight, a garish cloth grotesquely bright. Put on a napkin. Oops. Sure.
I better. Hey, you!
Hello?
You've been lying to me about LeChuck all these years.
My ways are my own, Guybrush, but rest assured I have never lied to you.
You're lying right now. All this time, I thought LeChuck was an inhuman monster. Actually, he was an inhuman monster, but only because you made him that way.
Did I? Or was I merely playing my role in a much larger play?
Stop trying to confuse me. We're tired of being puppets in your chess game.
This is no game, Treepwood.
I met Coronado de Cava.
My beloved. How was he?
Mad. Bipolar. Life ruined. Just another pawn sacrificed in your theater of the damned.
I never meant to cause him harm.
Sure you didn't. Have you seen Elaine? Of course, even if you have, I won't believe you.
So whether I have or have not does not matter.
Well, if you do, tell LeChuck and then have him tell me.
What the hell?
You corrupted LeChuck and sent him out to torment me and Elaine for years. I'll never trust you again.
I don't require your trust, Treepwood. Only your heroism.
Okay.
Come on, admit it. You were manipulating Coronado.
Coronado was never touched by my voodoo, even though he sometimes begged to be.
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing anymore, so I'll just shut up. So, when I was with DeCava, you might have felt something strange happen.
Ah, you are no doubt alluding to your brief possession of my physical form.
She knows about that.
How did it feel to be the Manipulate Ted instead of the Manipulator for once?
It was curiously liberating.
You're weird. Yeah, try not to get executed before I cure Elaine.
As you wish.
LeChuck!
Guybrush!
Well, he seems happy to see him.
I would have bet my good hand I'd never say this, but thank you.
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
For taking the fall back there, and for exposing the voodoo lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the pox.
It is the very least I could do. But be careful, Guybrush.
I'm always careful.
This from the guy who proposed to his wife with the cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold?
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? This is weird. Really, thanks again.
You don't need to thank me, my friend. I merely spoke the truth. They say that truth is the greatest barnacle scrubber you know.
Where have you been? I thought you were with Elaine.
Well, after leaving Spinner Cave, Elaine and I set out to finish releasing all those monkeys I'd captured. After we were finished releasing the last of them, Elaine caught wind of your trial, went into a poxed rage, seized a passing clam schooner, and made a beeline for Flotsam Island.
That's my girl.
Needless to say, I took my own vessel and headed after her. But in the middle of the night, my ship was sunk by a rogue wave. I was washed up on an island of cannibals, from whom I deftly ate islands.
Oh crap.
You know, it's amazing how easily
Actually, press
man-eating
right click.
tribes can be reasonable.
Knowing I needed to get here more than ever, I lashed together a few bits of cannibal leftovers and
I need to stop that.
sinew to build a makeshift raft. Unfortunately, that was soon eaten by the sharks.
Oh no!
So I swam. I swam as fast as I could for
What the hell?
3 days.
This guy's like
You're
Superman.
just in time to save me from the gallows. Nicely done, buddy. Kudos to your swim instructor.
I was fueled by the fire of our budding friendship.
Have you seen Elaine?
No, not since she left me in a poxed rage.
She's been doing a lot of that lately. I can't believe the voodoo lady has been pulling your ghostly / demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the voodoo lady's malevolent plans.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
How about the mountain of ice on the roller coaster of the damned? She was behind that?
Especially that.
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande? But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
you fight.
Wow, they are becoming friends.
The sponge is still small.
Most unfortunate.
So, Miss Spooky Pants gave me this menu which will supposedly put more grande in my esponja.
Excellent.
You want to put some of your newfound deductive reasoning to the test and help me figure out what I need for the menu?
I'd give my beard to be able to help you, but I'm afraid my pirate mind is not fit for such things.
Which explains why after all these years you still allowed me to get within a nautical mile of you with a bottle of voodoo root beer.
Okay.
Sit tight, buddy. Once I save a lane, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
So I'm still kind of puzzled about this map folding. There's got to be a, I don't know, explanation somewhere on which way the map should be folded. I think it's like twice. Maybe. Or maybe I'm already looking at the final map. I think I'm looking at the final map already. Ooh, can we light it up? No. Let's see what Sam has. He has new stuff.
Stan!
Oh, it's Sam Stan.
No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
A bridge with a fast-talking shyster/salesman dangling from it. Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
Yeah, how are sales going now?
Great. People can't get enough of the Voodoo Lady's murky moral ambiguity, mysterious, unexplored backstory, and her ample...
La 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 la, I'm not listening, la la la.
voodoo charms. And as for LeChuck, well, let's just say the lady pirates love a tale of redemption. The whole bad boy made good angle.
Have the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck been put on trial yet?
Have they? It's the trial of the century.
Wait, I thought I was the trial of the century.
Yesterday's news, Threepwood.
What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith. Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection.
What's this?
It's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodoo.
We're still working on a title.
What's that one?
That's our Cursed Cutlass of Kaflu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Oh, still glowing.
What's that?
It's my entrancing Voodoo Lady dashboard good luck charm.
Disturbing. On second thought.
Say no more.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket? That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe?
I wonder if he'll think. Give me his jacket.
Have you seen my wife?
I wonder if we even
Crazy
need it.
Sea Devil hit me up for one of my patented and perfectly passable porcelain power pirate treasure maps before hightailing it for the jungle. If we're lucky, that thing will keep her going around in circles for weeks.
Sure you don't want to sell me your pupil-defying jacket? It's for a good cause.
This jacket stays with Stan until it literally falls off my back, Threepwood.
Do I have to kill Stan? Okay. See what's happening in here.
I can't pick up.
That's not what I clicked on.
Yipes. Hey, WP. I told you I was innocent.
Well, bully for you! Meanwhile, we're still all poxed, there's a creepy voodoo priestess in my jail, and your wife's still threatening to sack our town. Truly, these are the best of times.
Okay, he doesn't have anything else to add. Anyone in the toilet?
I don't need to use the facilities right now. Besides, that towel guy was a little creepy. Ooh.
Agreed. Oh, her.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
Bye.
I think you just slapped me if I try hitting her.
Ouch.
The hell was that? The hell? What happened?
Ouch.
Why do you get shocked? Is it something here?
Good old.
Oh.
Good old C12H22011, just like Mama Threepwood used to make.
Oh, that must be the molecular structure for sugar. You go in here?
I have no desire what.
Okay. Okay, Elaine's there.
What was that? Something sure shoved a short sword up his afsail.
Let's go have a look. Maybe it's a monkey. Mouse. There's the chair that I was stuck on.
What the?
Yeah, it was the monkey.
Morgan!
Oh shit.
What happened?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques.
Oh damn, she got stabbed.
Me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
Oh damn, she died. I was not expecting that.
Dissinge.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dissinge will pay for this.
This is her.
This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and DeSinge. I hope the Vole escaped.
Alright, there's a...
Auto trepanation helmet.
Hell?
Ow! My thumb! God, that blah.
Does that say one?
What the?
Oh, that made it small? The hell?
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Ew. Ow! Whoa! Help?
Okay.
It's broken.
Nice to know, I guess.
Darn, no more bananas. Curse you, banana god. It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing.
Okay, can't fix that. What else do we have here? Back room.
Lepidoptera flotzimus accelerus. Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed flotsam island moth has a penchant for noshing on articles of clothing. Where Flotzimus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites, which can be quite annoying, and the rapidity of its meals. A swarm of flotsam moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere seconds, and assuming the notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course.
Okay, there's moths that eat clothes.
That's really wedged in there. I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. And not in the funny way.
Scissor broken. Exit skeleton. Why did he turn around?
Did DeSinge murder you too? Did DeSinge...
They turned him around?
Did DeSinge...
Maybe not. That's the exit projector.
It looks like DeSinge is using my hand to make something called the Jus de Vie.
Use of what? I don't know what V is. Use of life? Sure.
Vampiridae flotzimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam's jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotzimus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
Okay, we have sugar.
Although
Oh wait, they're
sugar
dead. We have sugar, so we have to use that somewhere. Where's the picture? Was it this? Yeah.
The Vacal...
Wait, what?
That doesn't look good. It looks like DeSinge is using my...
Where we got that?
The Vacalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now?
Yeah, I don't know. What's in the back
It's
room?
locked.
Let me lockpick it. Of course.
Oh no. This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on. Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is gonna come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
Oh what?
It's a sack full of severed legs. Ugh.
Okay.
I'm not going...
Okay, won't go back in. Moths, we check that. Skeleton, we check that. Fireflies, check that. Not sure if this is used for something. Try the dark one. maybe not. That's it. Let's get out of here.
That doesn't look good.
No, I say get out. Oh, the thing stopped tripping as well. And the monkey's gone. So we have to go into the jungle. Let's check on the left side here. Still trying to feed the cat.
Hi there, Double Peg. Have you seen my wife?
I tore through here like a cat out of hell, off into the jungle.
See ya.
The robot's still there? No. Plus, nothing else new here. Wrong way. Alright, before I go into the jungle, I'm going to take a short break and get some water. Let's play some music. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. The game seems pretty loud. Hold on, let me... I don't remember the game being this loud. Sounds... I should quieten it a bit. Okay, so we are trying to find a lane. Got a map. Let's see if we can read the map first. Those are those face pillars that we turned around. That's the head. There's something about putting meat on the altar to get the beast. That's the well. What's this? This is, I guess, the entrance. But there's two entrances. Alright, because that was the town. There's two entrances. One's on the other side, where the bar is. Okay, so I'm assuming this side is the one that goes to this thing here. Let's try to do that. Oops, wrong button. So that's the entrance here. Oh. What the hell? It crashed. It's the first time it's crashed. Was it because of GOG update? Hold on. That sounded crunchy? The crash? One could say it's an altered beast. Speaking of Altered Beast, there's a Sega game called Altered Beast. Did you ever play that, Psychotic? Yeah, so that was the first time the game's ever crashed on me, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm assuming it might be just the GOG update. I'm hoping I didn't lose my progress, because that's going to suck. Well, it opened up in the right resolution, which is nice. No, but I've heard of it. Okay, nice. It was a side-scrolling, like, Contra type game. Except you were like people, you were two guys who could transform into different animals per stage. If you picked up enough, I forgot what it was. Oh, where am I? Do I have the map? Oh, I do, okay. Oh, lucky, it's saved. It was a pretty fun game, actually. I guess for the time, it was quite fun. Sega didn't have a lot of good games early on, but once they got like the Sonic games out and Mortal Kombat, that's when it started to pick. I think their games started changing a bit. Oh, it's crashing. Okay, for some reason it doesn't like this stage. Why? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That might be the end of our Monkey Island tale. Actually, we have the 5th. I'll try one more time. We still have the 5th chapter, the last chapter to go through. Before I launch it, I might try to verify repair. Hopefully that works. Really strange. It's been quite steady up till now. Let's play some music while we're waiting. Still verifying. Let's maybe look at a picture of it. I'll go incognito for this one. Oh. Sorry about that. That was a flashbang. Can you go dark theme? There we go. Yeah, it was this thing. I remember this one. You were like a werewolf. Werewolf stage, and then I think we never got really far with this game. It was quite difficult. Where's the other one? I think we only got up to like the second stage. Yeah, but it was an interesting game. Yeah, I can't find the stage that we got stuck on. You turned into a bear in that one. This one you turn into a wolf. Oh man, that doesn't help. Let me just go back. I think we'll just look at the pictures. Actually, let's see a video. Is the sound coming through? No, it's not. Not system sounds. We try switch to browser. There we go. That was a little interesting game.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh my god. It's I'm pretty sure it's 2-player. There'd be a second player. I think my brothers used to play with me on this one, but it was on a friend's console. Not too loud. It turned down a bit, like halfway. Yeah, it was pretty cheesy. I don't remember this stage though. Check if the thing's finished. Okay, it's finished. Repairing. So let's get out of here. The graphics are making me cry. If this crashes again, I might maybe just skip over to the 5th chapter. Yeah, which is kind of a shame. I wanted to play the whole thing through, but we did skip over Escape from Monkey Island entirely. Excuse me. Did you have a game, Mel? Because I know that you collect some of the older consoles. I think you had a Sega, from memory. I think it was on the Mega Drive. Let's walk slowly. We're not moving. Seems alright now. Nope, it crashed. That's a shame. I just can't believe the plots of some of them we grew up with. It's so at least don't really think about it. True. Sometimes there's something like someone actually came up. I mean, they came up with that weird ET game, right? The one on Atari. And I'm not even sure what the whole plot for that one was, because it definitely wasn't part of the movie. I never played it myself. I saw some videos on it. And I think video games back then were a bit more, I would say, they weren't regulated. Yeah. And then there's also one with like a Western one where you're killing Indians. I mean, back in the day, no one would have really thought about it too much. But this day and age, you'll be like very PC. On the verge of racism. Alright, I was gonna try it one more time. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get through chapter 4 on this one. Yeah, that's a shame. I might try to start chapter 5, but it is 9:30. I don't think we'll get through all of it. But we'll start it anyway. Actually, I'll give chapter 4 one last try. I mean, if they didn't have that kind of imagination back then, we wouldn't have things like Mortal Kombat or Doom. A lot of the classics. Plus, didn't Mario start as like Donkey Kong? He was like the guy from Donkey Kong. Should I go this way instead? There's an altar. Oh no, it's crashing. Yeah. That sucks. I wonder if chapter 5 is the same. I'll have to switch audio for chapter 5. And I need to change the resolution. It's pushed everything on my screen across. Settings. Subtitles. Full screen off. Resolution. That should be good. And to change audio. Yeah, it's really weird how this Telltale Games got set up. I think it made sense at the time, but each of the executables for the chapters, they're named differently. So I have to change the... Oh, I forgot the BRB thing. They're named differently, so I have to switch the audio to point to each new executable. A bit annoying, but well. Oh, there's no voodoo lady intro this time. Oh, it's a bit loud. Okay. Okay, they lifted the curse. I have no idea what that is. Sounds like the Chuck got turned back into the Chuck. Guybrush died? What the hell? Wow, we missed a really big chunk. And who's the dog? I don't remember that dog. So what you need to know going into this one is that in the last chapter, Chuck turned out to be evil still. Okay. Beach Adrian once stabbed Guybrush to the gut with a sword, I'm assuming. But they cured the pox from what it sounds like. So they must have got all the 6 voodoo courses into the sponge. What's happening?
Where am I? I can't see a thing. Where is all this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light.
He got buried alive.
Let me just grab some more of this dirt.
Hey!
Is he a ghost?
I've been buried alive. Again!
Or not?
Hey,
Nope, he's a
my hand
ghost.
is back. Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good.
He's dead.
Where am I?
Wait, what items did we get? What's this? Shred of life?
For some reason, I've been able to cling to this single shred of life.
Yes, Guybrush managed to use the sponge to contain the wind statue to suck in all the pox. Oh, I see. He stuck the sponge into the, I guess, the trumpet end, and then the wind sucked it all back in. Okay. That's when the Chuck betrayed everyone and was going to use the concentrated voodoo in the sponge for evil. Ah, okay.
Dirt can't hurt. You don't see one of those every day.
Grog XD.
Nothing.
Cherry Grog?
Nothing.
So did LeChuck turn back into LeChuck, or he stay human? Or will that be revealed here?
Nothing.
What? Shows that there's something for the Diet Grog and XD. I'll go back that way. Can't go back up the hill. Oh, there's a path here. There's a doggo. Oh, doggo.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Oh, I wonder if he's lost. Better take him with me. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first.
Okay. Filthy gravestone.
R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, aka Shark Fightin' Finny, aka Sharkbait. Died from a bear attack. Behold the remains of our dear Captain Barrett, pecked through the brains by his mutinous parrot.
Ugh. Ouch.
Here lies what's his name. May we never forget. R.I.P. Davy, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter.
Oof. Damn.
R.I.P.
Oh wait, we've already done that.
Here lies Frederick Pirate, loving husband, devoted father, pillar of the community, hanged because of a terrible misunderstanding. Oh.
He offered to marry Elaine and turn her into his demon bride while still human. She turned him down, then the Chuck says he tried and turned back into a zombie. Okay. So he would make her... Oh, he would make her into one anyway. Right. Okay, cool. Thanks for the fill-in.
Noogie likes liked bongos and wooing the ladies. He turned on his brothers who sent him to Hades. All hail Santino, brilliant and brave. A pirate too good to be stuck in a grave.
What?
Here lies Ted, a pirate thief. He punched LeChuck and earned his grief.
Punched LeChuck and found out. Tip jar.
Wow, you do pretty good in tips.
Do not touch.
Why not? Let me go. Oh, can't. Turnstile? Is that? Where is it? There it is.
It's a turnstile. And apparently death has yet to shed any of the inconveniences of life. Wow. Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and I think I may be dead. Nice outfit. Am I really dead?
That reminds me of the one of the pirates in the first game. Like he just keeps saying "I" until you ask him about the loom, the loom game, and he goes into like a advertisement throughout.
This boat looks immaculate. You'd never
Tirade? Tirade?
dead people all day.
I don't know.
Cleanliness is next to
Yeah, that's his name, Cobb.
Oh, you go there too?
I was thinking the same thing.
Have we met before?
Okay, he doesn't. Cobb never said nay.
You look familiar. Are you sure we haven't met before?
He has a gold tooth as well. Did Cobb have a gold tooth?
I found a dog. Is it yours?
Was the dog from the first game? It might have been.
Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living? Where are you going in this boat?
To the crossroads.
Do you know what that dog is doing over there? Why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
For the thirst of eternal waiting.
Fair enough. Can we go to the crossroads now?
Pay me.
Hey, you.
How much does it cost?
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
Eyes of everlasting sleep? I have to give you my eyes?
Nay.
I mean, I know that I'm dead, but I'm still rather attached to my eyes.
You do not.
Can I still see without
There
them?
was Walt with
I'm
the
still
jail
doing
keys in
this
the
whole
second.
being dead thing.
It's
Walt.
a metaphor, you Philistine. Just give me the 2 gold coins that were placed on your eyes when you were buried.
Oh, golden eyes of everlasting sleep. I get it. But wait, I wasn't buried with any coins.
Oh, right, the dog, Walt.
Typical pirate. No coins.
We gave him the bone from the skeleton in the other cage.
I'll be back when I find some coins.
You can do pocket sand at him and grab his.
What can I do with...
Begone, pirate. Do not soil the gondola of death.
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Pig knuckles. I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Yeah, you can get tip jar.
He's got plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little.
Was the dog? Oh, right. We don't know which dog that is. And I don't know what the breeds the other 2 dogs were in the first and second game.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Yikes.
Money? I mean,
They can
life?
get their own life.
Oh, money.
Pirate stuff.
Soil?
That doesn't need to be dirty.
Okay. I guess not. Get out of here. Oh wait, can I use the money in here?
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for?
It takes cash. Damn.
Diet Grog is sold out. I guess even ghost pirates need to watch their figures.
Oh, does red mean there's nothing? Let's try cherry grog.
Oh, I guess there's no cherry grog.
Ah, damn it.
Shoot, that's my second favorite flavor. Right after purple. Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something to face your day.
Blind dog, that... Oh yeah, yeah. But I don't think that's a blind dog. That one, that dog looked like, was there, what breed were they? Malamute? Like the tall dogs? Sort of like a Scooby-Doo dog. That's what the blind dog kind of was. I give him grog.
No time to be buying people. Grog. Of course you can ride that shark.
Oops. Okay. What do I do with the grog? Can you go up here?
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate. At least they finally got the last name right.
Can I pour grog into my grave?
Grog can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them.
Yeah, the blind dog doesn't like Walt either. Might be Spiffy or just a new dog. Yeah, might be a new dog. That one looks like sort of like a dash hunt. Grog, for your trouble?
No time to be buying people drinks.
What do I do with the grog?
Grog can't. Grog can't. Grog. Grog can't.
Oh, I forgot to get the change.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Maybe I dirty the boat again?
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Get some money?
Maybe just a little more.
How much money do I have? So, all 8. I'd have to get 2 pieces. 2 gold pieces, I think.
Great. Now.
Oops.
Hey, it made change for me.
Hey, nice. Okay, now I can get off this place.
Here you are. 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, you must keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
Damn, that's a big tunnel. Where'd Death go? The hell? There's a weird red line on the ground.
Oh, a new arrival! Hey! Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Caleb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
No thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on ya. Indeed, you are broke. Well, when you do get your hands on some cash, which will probably be pretty soon on account of your being a pirate and all, don't forget to come back and purchase this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit entering the crossroads.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets, will ya? This must be the center of the crossroads.
Yes, this is the point at which every soul must choose their ultimate pirate path. You may choose sword mastery, thievery, or treasure hunter-y.
That's like the first game. His name's Caleb. Anything else around here? Boat, can we use it? Oh, you can... Okay. These are crossroads. Treasure hunt, sword fight, thieves den. Oh, this goes back to the cemetery. What's this? Oh, nothing. Let's go treasure hunt. Treasure all you can dig. Hey, it's Doro. Oh shit, what happened to this one? He gets shot in the stomach.
Whoa, it's a treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
Greetings, fellow dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmidgen. We bumped into each other back on Spoon Isle.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, you
Doro.
were one of the guys trying to beat up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
You tell me, smart guy.
Ooh.
Oh, might have got punched in the gut, maybe?
Sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
I'm a mighty pirate.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck. And this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and every X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow. So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure under each and every one of these X's?
What? You still got grave dirt in your ears? Try it yourself!
What are you doing? Why aren't you digging up more treasure?
Yeah, I'm taking a break, counting up what I have so far.
Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
It's a jewel anchor.
It's surprisingly light.
What?
Nice treasure.
Oh, I can't talk to you anymore.
Nice.
We just stole Zanka.
This looks as good a spot as any.
Oh no.
Flying sand, please.
the pirate diffuser thing. Where are they going?
So this is what happened to my cursed pyrite parrot of Petaluma after Desinge obliterated it.
Pick them up?
Splice the main brace! Another bag of gold! I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
Where's the bag of gold?
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Can I pick them up? Where's that sign? Maybe it wasn't here. To the right? Oh, there we go.
Gotcha! Shoot, they're too small. They just slip right through my fingers. Rog can't... An anchor. I'm not gonna let it...
So maybe we need something to tie down those little parrot things. Way back. Let's try thieves then.
Welcome, fellow thief.
This guy's new.
You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
Of course I'm a thief.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
The weird gold thing, compass over there. Okay, can't use it.
Clay urns. That's weird. I have a nagging urge to smash these.
I wouldn't do that, friend.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's rude.
Right, of course. Hey, nice! I had a collection of autographed sextants too. Do you have a Vasco da Lama?
Ah, I'm sure that I do.
Where did his hands go?
Coincidence.
Oh, because he was stealing too much?
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That?
Oh.
If I knew that.
Can I open it?
Rog.
The glow?
What's the story behind this?
I lifted that right out of the pocket of Betsy Bilgewater. Stealing that was easy. Trying to steal a kiss got me a swift kick to the boys.
Yikes! How'd you manage to steal this?
Funny story. I was running a con on Deadeye Drake, trying to get at his collection of gold cannonballs, when he hauls out this thing and asked if he can have it shipped back home. I even charged him 300 pieces of 8 to do it. Oh, how that guy survived as a pirate for more than 2 years is beyond me.
Wow!
Swindled him? Nice.
Excuse me?
What is it, friend?
What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems there, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might have said there was something behind me.
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is? Well, I'd better turn around and look at it.
No,
well, I don't see
secrets aren't meant to be
over
stolen.
Here. Are you sure?
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank. From the crow's nest.
Oh, man.
Why, I don't see anything over here.
Yoink.
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you've got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
I can't have this place full of thieves all the time, or people will stop coming in, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you for being so accommodating.
Speak nothing of it, friend.
I wonder if he stole something from me.
Come back at a later time.
To sword.
Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. That two-bit thief robbed me.
What did I
Pretty
lose?
smoothly, too.
I don't think I lost anything. Oh, the scroll. That's about it. I'm not sure if the dirt counted or... did she die as well? Oh yeah, that's right, she died. She died in Lissange's laboratory. There's a headless pirate? Yikes.
Morgan?
Ahoy, matey! I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, I be talking to you.
No, I'm not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
DeSinge?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Wait, so LeChuck killed her?
I'm sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
Ghostly sword.
Pardon me, mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye. He came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head?
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense.
I wonder if he's the sword fighter on hers, the name on her sword.
Come on, why won't you fight me?
What's the point?
Never.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
My career as a pirate hunter was about as successful as my career as a marathon runner.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
Oh, don't even say that. I might start vomiting too.
Yeah, sometimes I make myself sick.
No, I was talking to...
Forget it. I'm useless.
Okay, that's weird dual sword fighting. Since it's saved, that's probably all end here for today. It's a bit shorter because I started a bit later. Let's go see if anyone's online that I know. I did not. No, no one's online that I know of. I'm assuming that all the Aussies are still gonna be logging in pretty soon, but yeah, I need to get to sleep. Thanks Mel and Psychotic for hanging out. Hope your day goes quickly. Yeah, Mel's still in the mornings. Psychotic, I think you're actually in very early mornings. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day. As scheduled, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Unless I get like a, I don't know. What was that? Oh, right. Unless something happens. Thanks for the stream, no worries. Always good to see you in here, Psychotic. As always, hope your recovery is still going well. Yeah, and then I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's stream. Have a good day, stay safe, and see you next time. See you later. Bye.